bro? These just came in from the field offices.
Tell them to keep surveillance on all the potential.
You serious?
Oh my god. This is just fucking perfect. A friend of mine sent me a link to this article and I could not let this slide. I had to make a video on this because this is just fucking amazing. Because does this just not prove what I've been saying? That the Bowsette meme is one of the worst things ever made and people don't actually care about it. Nobody takes it seriously except for the mindless sheep that just jump on the bandwagon. Because they think it's cool and trendy. I mean, does this just not prove my point? The first Bowsette convention is a complete and utter bust. It was a disaster, okay? This is just too fucking hilarious. All that hype for nothing. I told you people. I tried telling you people that nobody actually likes this meme. It's really fucking stupid. And this just proves it. I mean, 10 people actually showed up at this meme. Sorry, let me... Sorry. Okay. I got my shit back together. Let me continue reading. Okay, so they were expecting 100 people at this convention, and only 10 people actually showed up. 10 fucking people, and only 2 of them were actually cosplayed, and they were just 2 cross-dressers. They weren't even traps like me. This is just fucking perfect. Oh my god, this is fucking hilarious. Like, this is one of the funniest things I've seen in so long. Bowsette is the worst meme ever made. This fucking proves it. It is the worst. Nobody actually took this shit seriously. It was all hype, and for what? Nothing. All of it amounted to nothing. This is what happens when you hype up a garbage meme based on a fucking fan fiction that makes no sense. Even within the logic of the Bowsette meme, it makes no fucking sense. Okay, so the crown turns you into a copy of Princess Peach, right? So why the fuck would Bowsette look anything like this? Okay, if Bowser actually put the crown on, guess what? He would just look like an exact copy of Peach. Okay, the Mario power-ups have always been consistent. It doesn't matter who uses the power-up. It has the same property. Even when Bowser uses the cat suit, even when he uses that, it's the same properties. I mean, when Bowser puts on the cat suit power-up, does it turn him into a furry Neko trap? No, it doesn't, because that's not how the Mario universe works. why, oh why, would Bowser look anything like Bowsette if he put that crown on? Why do you actually think he would look like that? And I don't understand this concept. Like, you do realize that gender-bent characters are nothing new, right? Okay? You can look up any character and there's a gender-bent version of them. There's been gender-bent characters before this stupid fucking meme even existed. And I don't get, like, why is it this that gets memed? Why? There's nothing interesting about it. I mean, what about the sexy Jitsu from Naruto? How come you never memed the sexy Jitsu from Naruto? And you know what the sad part is? The sexy Jitsu actually works the way these tards thinks the crown works. That it actually turns you into a female version of what you would look like as a girl. It actually turns Naruto into a female version of Naruto. Okay, why was that never memed, but this garbage is? Like, I can only assume that, as I've stated, the only reason this meme is even slightly popular is because it allows degenerate perverts to live out their fantasies. Okay, it does. This meme was never funny. It's just used by degenerates that clearly have some very weird sexual feelings going on deep down inside that they need to work out. Because most normal people, Mario fans, gamers, anime fans, we did not take this shit seriously. Okay? And it shows. And guess what? This convention took place in Japan, where supposedly this Bowsette thing was blowing up. Okay? That's what, like, in Japan, everyone was into Bowsette. We had all these manga artists drawing Bowsette. Guess what? Bullshit. Because only 10 actual people showed up. And this is fucking Japan, okay? Okay, trust me, like, I cannot begin to explain how fucking sad and pathetic this is, okay? The pin pineapple apple pen meme was better and had a longer lifespan than this. Okay, the Bowsette meme is dead. Okay, it was dead on arrival. Okay? If you go into any comment section of a Bowsette video, people immediately start destroying it. People don't like this meme. They hate it. And they don't hate it because it's a good meme. They hate it because it sucks. And it's only used by perverts. And not even the fun kind of perverts. I'm talking about the weirdo perverts that are into weird shit. This is beyond hilarious. This is so pathetic. Like, everybody tried to call me an asshole. They tried to call me an idiot when I told them that the Bowsette meme was a joke. And not in the sense that it's actually a joke, like a joke in the fact that people actually took it seriously and people thought that this was actually a thing people cared about. It's not. It's nothing more than a bunch of fan art. Just because you can take what you think, just because you can take a gender-bent character and draw them in a generic anime style doesn't make it good. You know why people like Bowsette? Because they like the animation style that these people draw Bowsette in, especially the people who like the big, busty, generic hentai girl style. Of course they're gonna like it, but if you actually think that Bowsette would actually look like this, you are fucking insane. And I promise you, when that Mario game comes out, if they actually show Bowser with this crown on, I promise you, he's not gonna look anything like you morons think he's gonna look. I can prove it to you right now. You know why? Because there was a female version of Bowser. In Mario and Luigi Superstar Sega, there was a female version of Bowser. Here's the proof. This is what a female version of Bowser would actually fucking look like. I mean, Jesus Christ, guys, take it easy. I mean, I've never seen such beauty and sexiness in my entire life. I mean, I sure can't wait to fap to that. No. This is too fucking hilarious, okay? And anyway, back to the article. While planning this story, we were originally going to bring a two-man team, make a video, record interviews, the whole shebang. After all, Brian Ashcraft of Kotaku did say this event is going to be popular. Just a guess. Now, I'm not faulting Brian for being a tad overzealous, jumping on the Bowsette bandwagon, but it only took us about 5 minutes to read the website, look at the organizer's Twitter, and shoot them an email. Instead, I went out on my own to make a short forum article about the event, amusing it was going to be a small and almost entirely for otaku naku, but even I was a bit let down. As I was walking in, a large group of foreigners were walking out with melancholy expressions. There were 5 tables and about 10 people in total. 10 cosplayers, only 2 were actually cosplayed as Bowsette, all of whom were male crossdressers, and only 2 of them were actually Bowsette. I mean, they didn't even actually have any fan art at this convention, nothing. The most you could get there was a garbage CD. I mean, this is just the worst. I mean, this has to go down in history as one of the worst things ever. I mean, anyone who actually went to that convention, I cannot help but to feel sorry for them. They wasted their time and they wasted their money, and this Bowsette bandwagon is not big enough to actually make a convention to. And yet they actually did it anyway. This is why you don't make a convention based around a meme that spawned because of a fan fiction. Just like you don't make an entire store based around a stupid little video about a guy putting a pineapple on a pen. This is just funny. I'm going to leave a link in the description to this article if you want. You can read it for yourself. It's a good laugh. I rest my case. Bowsette is the worst meme ever. Nobody took this seriously. And if you actually are a Bowsette fan, you should really rethink things. Because you are just going to look like a gigantic loser. Kind of like how the people felt who went to this convention. So, yeah. I know I was originally planning to finish up Resident Evil month, but I really wanted to make a video on this because this is just too fucking hilarious. So I'll see you guys around for the ending of Resident Evil month.